Good morning, and welcome to another episode of Legislative Matters Now. I'm Morgan Spicer, Self Advocate Coordinator with People First of West Virginia. The purpose of our program is to educate all self advocates, including myself, on the ever important topic of legislative advocacy. We do this by having a guest each month talk about various pieces of legislation. We also, on many programs, depending on the topic and time allowed, do a segment called Advocate in Action, where we talk to a self advocate who is using their self advocacy skills in a positive light to not only influence their lives, but the lives of others around them. Now, this month, we're doing something a little different. Last month's episode, we had a guest speaker talk about the closed captioning bill. This month, we're doing our Advocate in Action. So today's guest is Amy Noble, a self advocate from Ravenswood, West Virginia, and an active member of her People First chapter. Thanks so much for joining us today, and welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
We're glad you're here. So, as someone who uses a wheelchair, what are some of the challenges you face on a daily basis?
When I want to go somewhere, I use my trunk in a sidewalk. I live in Ravenswood, and the sidewalk is bumpy, so Karen have to fasten me, and I get dumped out into the road when I hit a bump.
So, who is Karen and how does she help you?
Karen takes me places and help me with my wheelchair.
Great. So, where else do you like to go in Ravenswood?
I like to go to county fair, but they don't have no sidewalk. When I'm at the fair, Karen likes to walk in the grass and look all the stuff. I like to drink, eat, listen to music, and eat cotton candy. It's difficult around into the grass.
How can they improve that?
So Karen got me an electric wheelchair, so I can get around in a wheelchair.
There you go.
And it goes way too fast for me. I like to drive it myself. I get more independent. I look at stuff at Walgreens by myself.
That's great. So, how do you use your self advocacy skills to address these challenges?
When I'm in my chair and temper challenge, I like to do it myself. When somebody tries to push me without asking, I say, no, I do it myself. When people do try to help me, I do it my way. I don't like anybody to push me except for Karen, because some people push me too fast and pop real. It scares me.
So, what about when you go shopping?
I like to shop with Karen, do stuff. It's a challenge because I like to go places. When we go shopping, Karen has to push me and pull a shopping cart, and she wants a Caroline card so she can push me, and she can put stuff in it.
Okay, so what is a Caroline cart?
That has a seat in the front and a Caroline in it.
Oh, I can see where that, yeah. So there's not a lot of them like available when you guys go shopping to places? Who has them?
Walmart, Lowe's, and Target, and Aldi.
So have you spoken with any of the store managers? Have you made any steps to try to get more places accessible?
We tell Sam's.
What exactly is it that you tell them? Like, are you encouraging them to use them?
When, yes, we need to get one.
Okay. So how do you approach the managers? Are you nice to them? Just talking to them gentle and explaining?
I'm nice to them and gentle. We shows them and nice to them and explains them when we need them for the store.
So this would benefit not only you, but other people that could possibly need them. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that would be great for more stores to have that. That way it's accessible and easy for you to shop where you want to shop. Because that has to be bad when you can't go to your favorite place because it's difficult for you. So I definitely agree. More awareness and advocacy for the Caroline carts. Surely you go on some vacations. I heard you went to the beach. So how is it difficult at the beach for you to get around?
I can't walk through the sand.
So with like your electric wheelchair, or is it difficult on the electric wheelchair?
Yes, I can't walk through the beach. It makes it hard to walk, push in a wheelchair, and push back through the sand.
Do they make special wheelchairs for going on the beach?
They make a wheelchair for the beach.
That way it makes it easier for you?
Yeah,
What makes the accessible wheelchair so different?
it makes it big. It makes big, tube tires.
So that makes it easier for you?
Yes.
Good. So what do you like best about the beach?
Get seashells.
Ooh. Do you like eating seafood?
No, I eat Burger King chicken sandwich.
That doesn't sound like beach food. Like seafood like fish and lobster and clams.
I don't eat fish.
Do you play like mini golf? Is there any activities?
I don't play golf. I play Uno. I do Uno.
Oh, you're good at Uno then, aren't you? Do you win most of the games?
I do Uno with Karen.
So does every beach have them? And when did you find out about them?
When I went to the beach last year.
But not every beach has them, right?
Right.
So anything else we need to know about Amy?
I love myself.
That's great. I mean, that's one of the things is that you gotta love yourself. And so you can radiate that positivity to other self-advocates.
I try new things. I like to travel.
If I remember, you won an award at the last Halloween dance for your outfit. It was amazing. So do you like doing that a lot?
Yes.
What was your outfit for those that don't remember or wasn't able to see it?
A fortune teller and thriller.
You did Thriller?
Yes.
You like that song, don't you? It's a good one.
Yeah.
So this was your first year going to the Capitol for Disability Advocacy Day. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing about going to the Capitol?
I learned stuff.
Did you get to talk to any legislators?
Yeah.
Great. How was your experience getting through the Capitol building?
Hard.
How was it hard?
Going up to get to the in and out.
Like the elevators?
Yes.
Oh.
The rep almost fell out.
Did you get to go see any of the sessions?
Yes, I went to go see the Senate.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that is one of my favorite things to do there is I like to see the House in session and get to talk to my legislators. It's fun.
I went to the courtroom.
Oh,
In it. I went to the Senate, the governor's office, and got my picture with the dog.
oh, you mean baby dog?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That is awesome. I'll have to check that picture out. I think I saw that.
I got to see the learning dog
That's not a place that people usually get to see. Why was that?
to get to the other parts to the building.
How about the signs? Do you think some of those signs could be marked better?
We tried to see the bathroom and Karen got lost.
How could they make that better?
Put banner signs up.
Like signs that have like the arrows that show you exactly where it is?
Yes.
I can attest to that, Amy. They are difficult to find because it took me a little bit to find the men's room. So, last question here. Do you plan on going back? And if you do, what would you tell them?
To put another bathroom in there so we could find them.
So better signage to locate the restrooms that are accessible?
Yes.
So during the week, where all do you go to? Because surely you don't stay home all day, every day of the week.
I go out and about,
Where do you like to go?
out to Burger King.
What's your favorite thing to eat at Burger King?
Chicken sandwich. You get chicken right. I like to do lots of stuff.
So does Karen take you a lot of places so you can have fun and enjoy yourself?
Yes.
Okay, so on Sunday, what do you do? What do you do?
I go to Sunday school and church.
Okay. What about Monday?
I have virtual book club and art beat.
How about Tuesdays?
I go to art beat.
What do you like to do at Art Beat?
Paint.
Have you painted anything nice?
Yes, and I sell stuff.
Perfect. So what about some of the other stuff that you do?
On Tuesday, I go to Bunny Club.
So what is Buddy Club?
We go out. I do bingo and talk, and I do bingo, Weibo.
And do you attend your local People First meetings?
Yes,
So what about Wednesday?
I do heartbeat. I do virtually bingo with some of my friends.
Do you win a lot of those games? Do you like bingo?
I'm a host.
Wow. So you get to call out the numbers. That's great. So what about Thursday?
I go to heartbeat.
What about Friday?
I go to heartbeat.
Do you ever take a break?
No,
So why not?
I don't want to stay home.
So you like to be active like everybody else.
Yes.
What would you say to others to encourage them not to sit at home? Would you invite them to like your bingo games or maybe come hang out with you?
And now I brought my friends out, Karen and Sierra, to the movies.
Did you go see anything good recently?
Migration,
Ooh, I've been wanting to see that. How is it?
good.
I'll have to check that out. Did you get popcorn and soda?
Yes.
Got to.
Sit in the recliner.
I love those reclining seats. Lots of butter on your popcorn.
I don't like burner.
So what did you do last night?
I went to the art center and painted.
Oh, so the paint and sip? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Get any of the cookies or the coffee?
No. I don't drink coffee.
Did you take your 52 ounce?
Yes.
There you go. So what do you got plans to do tonight?
Do theater workshop virtually.
What do you do in your theater workshops?
I have to have a prop to show them. I have music.
Is there anything else you want to add, Amy?
I like going out and doing things. I go out and like things like things like everybody else. I like to invite my friends.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome. I like to thank my sister Karen for helping me.
Thank you so much for joining us, Amy. It was a pleasure talking to you.
It was a pleasure to you.
Thank you so much, Amy, for joining us. Don't forget, if you have an important piece of legislation you want discussed on a future episode or want to be an advocate in action, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can call the ARC at 304-422-3151, extension 129. And if I don't answer, please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Or you can email us directly. My email is morgan.spicer@thearcmov.org. With that, we are out of time for this month's episode. Thanks so much, Amy Noble, for speaking with us today. And again, thank you for joining us. Remember, advocacy matters, and so do you. See you next time.